Go.
Speed versus
Velocity.
Speed. This is the symbol for speed, and speed is a scalar quantity that refers to how fast an object is moving. The quantity is 25 meters per hour.
versus
Velocity, which is the vector. Magnitude with distance, so 25 meters per hour north.
The formula for speed is distance over time.
versus
The formula for velocity, which is this location over time. This is the final distance minus the initial distance over the final time minus the initial time.
go.
This is our speed example. A taxi driver is traveling 200 kilometers in 10 hours. What is the average speed?
Beep beep.
Okay, so the given for your word problem is 200 kilometers, which is the distance, and 10 hours for time. And you try to find speed. So the speed formula is distance over time, and you want to substitute in your distance and time into the formula. So 200 kilometers over 10 hours is 20 kilometers per hour. So that is your answer for speed. Your speed is 200 kilometers per hour.
Go. So in your problem, it's asking you to find velocity. In your problem, it gives you a given. You're starting at point A, which is 1 mile every 2 minutes, and you're going to end up at point Z, which is 4 miles every 6 minutes. So you put your given in your given box, and it's asking you to find velocity. For velocity, you need your formula. Velocity formula, which is displacement over time. To get your displacement, you need to use the final distance minus the initial distance over the final time minus the initial time. To look for your final distance, you have to look at the place you want to end up at, which is point Z. Point Z is 4 miles, which is your final distance minus the initial distance, where you started at, which is 1 mile. So final distance, 4 minus initial distance, 1. 4 minus 1. You do the same thing for your time. 6 minus 2. Final time, 6. Minus initial time, 2. 6 minus 2. Plug it in, combine like terms, you get 3 over 4 miles per minute, and that's your velocity.